Hello, hello. This is Sheila. Welcome to the Painted Pig Studio. I'm going to apologize right off the bat if I cough, clear my throat, if the dogs bark, or if my husband starts talking. It's just that kind of Monday morning here in Alabama. So I'm going to start off by getting a sip of water. Um, it's on up in the morning that the morning frog should pretty much be gone. So we'll hope so. I'd like to start off by saying hogs and kisses to Deborah S., Charla, and Monique. And I apologize, in my last video I said hogs and hugs, I think, or something. But I did put a little caption what it was supposed to be. So, did I come up with something new? Probably not. It was kind of inspired by Edith on Scrapbooking with Me. She did a video just the other day where she called them stair step pockets. And I was just kind of musing in my mind yesterday, trying to I knew something was right on the verge of coming through. And so it did this morning. And this is my prototype. I know it's rather wide. I think it'll still fit into my journal, though. So what I did was I've used book pages. So it's not very thick. Of course, it doesn't have any tags or anything in it. But it graduates down in size. And then it swivels. So each one swivels on this rivet. And they're rivet, and that's what that's called. So, and each one has a vellum pocket. And they've been inked, sewn around, and these little washi or vellum peel-off sticker flowers have been placed on them. So you can see they're sewn and inked, and the book pages stayed as book pages. And this one can actually be glued in and have a back pocket. So that was my prototype. And then I got to thinking, well, when I put it on the page, I said, well, that's kind of awkward and it's kind of big. Maybe I can do a smaller one. So I did a smaller one. And my idea this time was to fasten each one individually so they could turn. Okay, and that worked fine until these top two. And they, for some reason, would not stay in there. They came right out. But you really can't even see it on this side. And these two little, I don't know if you can see, but these two little holes where the rivet is showing on this side, I could easily put a dangle through there, through the bottom one. I could pin something there to let it dangle, or I could put a button on there. I mean, there's lots of different solutions. Now, forgive me, I've lost track of what you've seen and what you haven't. Now, this, I think I may have done in no, I need to keep up with it, but this was inspired by Corey Dahman, of course, with her flips, flaps, and folds. And it was originally over the page pockets, but I didn't want that because of this. So, and I do believe I talked about it in my last video. I just can't remember. I apologize. So, I know you've seen this. So, we're going to decorate this up a little bit. I've gone ahead and glued this in. This is a book page with just a copy paper, pretty over the top. That digital, I think, is Janie B journal. Now, what I did over here that's just temporary right there. I made this little circular, and it's not working very well for me. I don't know what I did wrong. But it's like an over-the-page clip-on. So that you could put you could put a tag, like a tuck. See, it's not standing on from you, so I'm going to have to figure out something to do to keep that. I sewed it right here. I might should have just put some glue further around. That might help it. Excuse me. Now this I was going to do while you're here. This is that vintage paper that was long, that I that had a hole right here. It was actually stapled, is the reason this is like it is, but I reinforced that hole because I kind of think I want to put some ribbon or a dangle of some kind there. And I've got these. These are little cards that came in some scrapbook pack that I got. As a matter of fact, I think I got it Tuesday morning, and it is Authentique is the name of it. So I don't see any other identification. So it was not expensive. I'm fighting with my art glitter glue this morning because the little silver hickey do is all stopped up. So I've got it soaking. I'll trim this off. I see some white. So I'm going to trim this off just a wee bit. And I'm going to trim the top, which you can see the perforation just a wee bit. Alright. I would sit down, but I'm having issues with my chair. I don't want to hit the floor. Because it won't stay where I want it to stay. It just all of a sudden I just ease right down. Okay, so I'm doing, what am I doing? Doing a pocket. And I should have inked it first. Oh well. So we're using the Helmars. And wipe that just a little bit. That's a little too much. Let's see if I can correct that without making a mess. Hopefully. Okay. Here we go. Just a little ink to cover that white core. And it may not even have a white core from the looks of it. But so that's done. Now, turn it right. I thought that would be really cute pocket to go there because of the green, the little green butterfly there. I think I want it over a little bit. More in the middle. Okay. As long as it's wet, it seems to be removable. And this is a little scrap that I did with Corey. And I thought this could just go in there. But I was going to, you know what, I think I'll put this over here. I'll do something else with that. So, since the glue is going to come out anyway, we might as well glue this. And this is a, let's see, I think it's, Yeah, it's my Porch Prints digital. That's the name of their company, My Porch Prints. And I did flowers and butterflies. Very happy with them so far. Isn't that cute? Yes. Beautiful. I think I can go ahead and safely put that in. It's not too thick. And then I can dye a little pink bow there. This needs to go on to something. I don't know what. But it needs, don't you think it needs a little stability? If we could grab another one of these. There's several. If I could do this, just back it with that. I think I am. I think I am. See no reason why not. So, trim that right off with my little tonic trimmer. Okay, which way did I say? This way. This way or this way? Let's do this way. And cut it. Excuse me for reaching. I'm going to cut it about right here and cut it off about right there. We'll see how that looks. Okay. Pretty close. And can barely see the other one. I'd rather be a little too wide than too narrow. You can take off, but you can't add to. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? So I hope I didn't lose you there. Get low on you. I try not to. I think I've gotten a little bit better. You know, this is there's a learning curve, and so I'm hoping that I'll get around that curve one day and be able to do that. I admire the ladies like Gail and Corey and Edith that can just get on here and talk, do their thing, and not, well, they do fairly long videos. Corey doesn't. She usually has everything at the ready, and sometimes I have to watch her videos a couple of times. And I'm just going to make that little tuck spot. Just because it looks so well with that, I think. And this is a little ticket from Pink Monarch, I think. Digital. That I purchased. I just love that. Oh, wish that kind of, I should put that down a little bit. I wonder if I can trim it. Let's see if I can trim a little bit of that off. So I don't suppose it hurts anything for it to stick up a little bit, but let's see. A little bit of white, and I just did not cut that straight. I know better. I know to hold these things. So cut it straight now. There we go. Okay. You switch to ground espresso archival. Excuse me, I ordered some and it came in. Now let me give you a report on the California order that I've been waiting on, that I actually ordered February the 7th. Okay. According to tracking, it's out for delivery. So it should arrive to, oh, I know that's why I put it up there, because that's where that glue spot was where I messed up that time. But what I might do, I think I still gotta make a little book for that. I think that works. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that. I don't know if that's going to stay or go. All right, now, this. Yeah, that's not going to work that way. I wonder if it would work this way. Well, then you couldn't glue this one down, because you would need to turn it to get in and out of the pocket. And I don't think it would work like this. Maybe so. What do you think? Let's see. That'd be awfully close to the other one, though. See if we've got another page in here that we need to cover. And I'll just slap that baby right in there. What about, yeah, the music page. Oh, it's oriented differently. Okay. So, and I should put tabs on these. There. Tab. Tab. Pocket. And pocket. Yep. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Let's see. We're 17 minutes in. We might not glue that down today, because there was something. I had some things out, and I know they fell. Oh, here's one that I made. Inspired by Corey. This is her little stamp card. Only I glued mine down as a pocket. So there's a little tag behind it. And I believe that's all I'm gonna leave it like that. I may put, sometimes she will sew hers and put 2 different stamps, but I thought that little row of stamps was really cute. They're 3-cent stamps, and it's you can probably read it better than I can. Conestoga Wagon, 1800s, something like that there. And I think I've finished this off camera. Still got to do the tags. And this was last video. Still got to do tags for there and there. And got to decorate this. I'm going to leave that for writing, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so what's this gonna go? Maybe here. Ooh, I hope you didn't hear my stomach. Maybe this needs to go here. Oh, that's kind of cute, like that. And this, no, this does not need to go there. Something needs to be tucked in right there. And I was going to cover something with this napkin. What could that have been? Oh, I was going to do I will circle. I wonder if I've got time. Let me see. No circle punched already. No. Okay. Some cardstock right quick. Oh. Okay. And don't want them big. Okay. So let's get some little circles. Oh, you know what I should have done first. No worries. We can still do it. We can still do it. This is what I should have done first. If I can do it. Come on. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Make sure I leave enough room for the... Okay. I'm standing up so I'm not anchored. That's why my hand's moving like that. Okay, now come back and hopefully... Victory! Victory! Pretty much. Might not be perfect, but... So, is 2 going to be enough? Is 2 going to be thick enough? I don't know. And where did I punch the hole? I don't know. Okay. Let's go with the non-punched ones. They'll work just fine. Okay. Glue. Okay, come on. I'm going to try to do this quickly. Excuse me. There's 2 there. Okay. Got quiet on you, didn't I? Well, we're just going to try and see if this works. If it doesn't, well, I'll just come up with something else. So you can do sometimes, you know. And so, get my foam adhesive. Because I'm going to have that stick up a wee bit. Hopefully this is going to work. I don't think the sides of these things are sticky. You know what? I'm going to cut this right in 2. And it'll be perfect. Okay. Go. I'm getting quiet on you again. I'm sorry. I'm concentrating, I guess. But, do I care if the print's up? Yeah, well, there we go. And that little bit onto the back of this one. Get her all linked up. And there she goes. Now string. Of course, I don't have any. So it's not exactly planned. But improvisation. You have to be ready. You have to be ready to improvise when you're crafting. So I just stepped backwards a couple of steps. Hope you could still hear me. And this is how I'm going to do it. And then we're at 25 minutes, so I need to hurry and get off. And so, stick. So this is just going to close this up like that. And I may even hang a paper bead or something off of it. So I'm going to leave it kind of longish. Well, there you go. And then, if you did not see the video for this, that's it. And that's why I wanted that, because it kept flopping up. Okay. So, I think we did good. Fingers crossed that you think so as well. And let me know what you think about my, what are we going to call it? Stacked twirly pockets. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Maybe you can tell me what they should be called. So, Wheel of Pockets? No. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to close out by thanking you for watching, if you did, all the way through. And asking you to subscribe to my channel. Getting a few. And getting a few more views. So, things are looking up. And subscribe, I said. Thank you for watching. I said, oh, thumbs up. And share, if you will. And all the creators that have inspired me will be linked below. Thank you so much for watching. So take care. Stay well. And hugs and kisses until we meet again. Bye-bye.